So year 12 is one of the most demanding years that many people will face in their lives. Constant assessments, high expectations, and many challenges. How do you stay motivated? How do you not burn out? Well, in this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 5 things that I did that allowed me to overcome my periods of demotivation and ultimately achieve a 97 plus ATAR, Dux of the Year, and a scholarship to study at UNSW. Hey everyone, my name is Lukeman, and if you're new here, in 2022 I graduated with a 97 plus ATAR and am currently studying at UNSW. On this channel I share my proven tips and strategies that allowed me to succeed in year 12 against all odds. Let's get on with it. Tip number 1 is to remember your why. So whenever I felt like giving up, I always reminded myself of my why. Why did I start studying so hard in the first place? Why did I want to achieve such a high ATAR? Now, this is different for everyone, but for me personally, I had 3 reasons to why I wanted to achieve a high ATAR. Number 1, it was the ATAR that I needed in order to study my desired course at my desired university. My second reason was that I wanted to prove to myself that if I put my mind towards something, I can achieve anything I want. And number 3 is, of course, to make my parents, to make my family proud, and to prove those who doubted me wrong. So after watching this entire video, here is the action step that I want you to take. Sit down in a quiet place and remind yourself of the reason behind why you wanted to achieve a higher ATAR in the first place. Why did you start studying so hard? Why did you incorporate productive daily habits in your life? And if you don't have a why, find one. Sit down and really reflect and ask yourself, why do I want to achieve a high ATAR? Is it to get into my desired university course? Is it to prove to yourself that you can achieve anything you want? I don't know what the reason is, but it's unique to every individual. By doing this exercise, you'll realize that your daily studying and hard work is indeed meaningful. It will give you clarity, sharpen your focus, and will make you passionate about your goals. But most importantly, it will add purpose to your studying, and nothing beats purpose. Tip number 2 is to write down and read your goals. At the start of year 12, I wrote down my goal ATAR and stuck it right in front of my studying area. And every time I felt like giving up, every time I felt like procrastinating or doing it later, I'd glance over and I'd just see my goal ATAR staring right back at me. Just because of that, a fire within me ignited and I was able to push through and finish everything that I needed to finish. In addition to this, every morning and every night, I'd read over my goal ATAR and my goal career. And when these two are combined together and used in conjunction, they allowed me to just stay motivated all the time. They allowed me to find the spark within me in times I needed it most. So right now, I want you to take out a piece of paper, sit down and write down your goal ATAR, and then stick it right in front of your studying area. If not your studying area, stick it in front of your bedroom or somewhere where you are always going to see it. And that, I can guarantee you, will give you motivation when you need it most. Tip number 3 is to change your environment. The monotony of working at the same desk in the same room every single day will eat away your motivation to get things done. It's overwhelming. It makes studying feel like an impossible chore or like you're trying to flog a dead horse. And this is why you need to change your environment when you feel demotivated. The question is though, why does changing your environment increase your motivation? Well, because it reduces the boredom of studying in the same area with the same surroundings every day. And what does this do? This makes your studying more engaging and enjoyable, which in turn will increase your energy, which directly correlates to an increased motivation. And it also makes things exciting. So before we continue with the next steps, let's change our environment. Tip number 4 is to visualize your success. Close your eyes and vividly visualize yourself on results day. Now imagine opening your results to find your desired ATAR glowing up on your screen. Picture the euphoria that you will experience. Imagine how amazing it will feel to see that you have achieved your goals and that all the hard work you have put in really did pay off. Now, visualize the opposite scenario. Imagine on the day of your results, you're opening your ATAR to find that you did not succeed. No, not because, luck wasn't in your favor or the scaling was off or XYZ, but because you decided to procrastinate. You decided to not put in the work. You decided to do it later and delay your tasks and delay your studying, and you alone didn't want to actually put in the work. I did this practice regularly, about every 2 weeks or so, and it really did keep me in focus. And especially opposite scenario. Me imagining not achieving my desired ATAR because of myself scared me. So because of that fear, I made sure to put extra effort in, and that alone sparked my motivation even further. I advise you, do this every 2 weeks or so. Do it every month, whatever suits you best. Whatever it is, always have the practice of visualizing your success, and you will be absolutely shocked how amazing it is. It really does feel like when you visualize your success, it does result in your success. That's my experience, at least. The final thing that I did to stay motivated all throughout year 12 was to take regular breaks. You must take regular breaks. There are so many students who I talk to that feel that when they take a break, they're kind of costing their grades, or they're, decreasing their ATAR with each break. It's not true. Taking regular breaks really does keep you motivated. Why? Because taking regular study breaks will give your brain the time to recharge itself in order to focus, and when you are feeling overwhelmed, sluggish, and run down, it's pretty much impossible to stay motivated. By taking regular study breaks, it allowed me to feel fresh, and it also gave me energy, which naturally led to an increase in my motivation. So these are the 5 things that I did during year 12 that allowed me to stay motivated all throughout and achieve my goals. If you're currently feeling demotivated and need some inspiration, check out my motivational video of my personal HSC journey by clicking somewhere on top of the screen. Thank you so much for watching this video, and if you did find it helpful, please do me a favor, subscribe, like, and comment for more content like this, and I'll see you in the next video.